that the story of Paris begins over 2,000 years ago on a small island in the Seine River. This island, known as the Île de la Cité, was home to a Gallic tribe called the Parisii. These skilled fishermen and traders recognized the strategic importance of the island, situated at a crucial crossroads for river traffic and trade routes. The Parisii established a settlement on the Île de la Cité, which they called Lutetia. They built simple wooden houses and a fort to protect themselves from rival tribes. Life for the Parisii revolved around the river, which provided them with food, transportation, and a connection to the wider world. Today, the Île de la Cité remains the historical heart of Paris. As we stroll through its charming streets and squares, we are walking in the footsteps of the Parisii, the city's earliest inhabitants. Their legacy lives on in the very fabric of Paris, reminding us of the city's ancient origins. In 52 BC, the Roman legions, led by Julius Caesar, conquered Gaul, and Lutetia fell under Roman rule. The Romans recognized the strategic importance of Lutetia and set about transforming it into a Roman city. They renamed it Lutetia Parisiorum, in recognition of the Parisii tribe who had once inhabited the area. Under Roman rule, Lutetia flourished. The Romans built impressive structures, including a forum, baths, and an amphitheater. They also constructed a grid of paved streets and aqueducts, bringing fresh water to the growing city. Lutetia became a center of trade and administration, attracting merchants, artisans, and Roman citizens from across the empire. The Roman influence on Lutetia was profound, shaping its physical layout and leaving an enduring mark on its character. Even today, remnants of Roman Lutetia can still be found in the heart of Paris, a testament to the city's rich and layered history. The fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD plunged Europe into a period of instability and upheaval. Paris, like many other Roman cities, suffered from invasions and decline. However, the city's strategic location on the Seine River ensured its survival. In the Middle Ages, Paris emerged as a center of power and influence. The Capetian dynasty, who ruled France from the 10th century, made Paris their capital. This decision marked a turning point in the city's history, propelling it to the forefront of French political and cultural life. Despite facing challenges such as Viking raids and the Black Death, Paris continued to grow and prosper during the Middle Ages. The construction of Notre-Dame Cathedral, begun in the 12th century, symbolized the city's growing importance as a religious and cultural center. The construction of Notre-Dame Cathedral was a monumental undertaking, spanning over 2 centuries and involving the labor of countless artisans and craftsmen. The cathedral, with its soaring Gothic arches, intricate stained glass windows and imposing towers, became a symbol of Paris's piety and architectural prowess. Notre-Dame quickly became the spiritual heart of Paris, a place of worship, pilgrimage, and civic celebration. Its bells tolled for important announcements, its vast nave hosted coronations and royal weddings, and its presence loomed large in the lives of Parisians from all walks of life. The cathedral's enduring significance extends beyond its religious function. Notre Dame stands as a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of medieval builders, a symbol of Paris's rich history and a beacon of hope for the future. Section 5, Renaissance Splendor, the Louvre's Transformation. The Renaissance, which reached France in the 15th century, ushered in a new era of artistic and intellectual flourishing. Paris, as the royal capital, became a center of Renaissance patronage and creativity. The Louvre Palace, originally built as a fortress in the 12th century, underwent a dramatic transformation during the Renaissance. King Francis I, a great patron of the arts, invited renowned Italian artists, including Leonardo da Vinci, to his court in Paris. Under Francis I's reign, the Louvre began its metamorphosis from a medieval fortress into a magnificent Renaissance palace. The Louvre's transformation reflected the changing times, embracing the artistic and architectural ideals of the Renaissance. It became a symbol of royal power and prestige, housing the royal art collection and serving as a venue for courtly life and festivities. Section 6, Haussmann's Paris, a city of light and grandeur. In the mid-19th century, Paris underwent a dramatic transformation under the direction of Baron Georges Eugène Haussmann, a appointed by Emperor Napoleon III to modernize the city. Haussmann's ambitious urban renewal project aimed to address the challenges of overcrowding, disease, and social unrest that plagued Paris at the time. Haussmann's plan involved the creation of wide boulevards, lined with elegant buildings, parks, and public squares. He demolished entire neighborhoods, displacing thousands of residents to make way for his grand vision of a modern Paris. Haussmann's transformation of Paris was met with both praise and criticism. While his urban renewal project modernized the city, improving sanitation and traffic flow, it also displaced working-class communities and sparked debate about the social costs of progress. Section 7, the Belle Époque, a golden age of art and culture. The latter half of the 19th century and the early 20th century are often referred to as the Belle Époque, or beautiful era, in Paris. This period was marked by optimism, economic prosperity, and a flourishing of art, literature, and culture. Paris became a magnet for artists, writers, and intellectuals from around the world, drawn to its creative energy and cosmopolitan atmosphere. From the Impressionist painters who captured the fleeting light and beauty of the city, to the Art Nouveau movement with its sinuous lines and organic forms, Paris became a hub of artistic innovation. The city's cabarets, theatres, and literary salons buzzed with creativity and intellectual ferment. The Belle Époque was a time of great cultural dynamism and innovation in Paris. It cemented the city's reputation as a global centre of art, fashion, and intellectual thought, a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate today. Section 8. The 20th Century Wars, Liberation and Modernity. The 20th century brought both triumph and tragedy to Paris. The city endured 2 world wars, witnessing the horrors of occupation and the exhilaration of liberation. Despite the hardships, Paris emerged from these conflicts with its spirit unbroken, its identity reforged in the crucible of history. During World War II, Paris fell under Nazi occupation. The city's vibrant cultural life was suppressed. Its citizens endured shortages and hardship, and the shadow of war loomed large. However, the French resistance movement, operating clandestinely within Paris, played a crucial role in the city's eventual liberation. After the war, Paris experienced a period of rebuilding and renewal. The city embraced modernity, embracing new architectural styles, expanding its public transportation system, and establishing itself as a global center of finance and commerce. Section 9. Paris today, a global city with a rich heritage. Today, Paris stands as a global city, a center of finance, fashion, culture, and tourism. Its iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and charming neighborhoods attract millions of visitors each year. Yet, beneath its modern facade, Paris retains the indelible imprint of its rich and layered history. From the ancient cobblestone streets of the Latin Quarter to the grand boulevards of Haussmann's Paris, the city is a tapestry woven from threads of different eras. The echoes of the past resonate in its architecture, its art, and the very rhythm of life in the city. Paris today is a city that embraces both its heritage and its future. It is a place where history and modernity coexist, where the echoes of the past mingle with the pulse of the present. Section 10. A city of innovation and resilience. Throughout its long history, Paris has demonstrated a remarkable capacity for innovation and resilience. From the medieval builders who erected Notre-Dame to the urban planners who reshaped the city in the 19th century, Parisians have consistently embraced new ideas and overcome adversity. This spirit of innovation is evident in the city's thriving tech sector, its commitment to sustainable development, and its ongoing efforts to preserve its cultural heritage while embracing the challenges of the 21st century. Paris has faced its share of challenges in recent years, from terrorist attacks to social unrest. However, through it all, the city has shown its resilience, its ability to come together, to heal, and to emerge stronger from adversity. Section 11. The enduring beauty of the City of Lights. The beauty of Paris is legendary. It is a city that has inspired artists, writers, and dreamers for centuries. From the romantic ambience of its bridges and quays to the elegance of its architecture and the charm of its hidden courtyards, Paris possesses a unique and captivating beauty. But the beauty of Paris extends beyond its physical attributes. It lies also in the spirit of its people, their passion for life, their appreciation for art and culture, and their ability to find joy in the everyday. As the sun sets over the Seine, casting its golden glow on the city's iconic landmarks, it is easy to see why Paris is called the City of Lights. Its beauty, both physical and spiritual, continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of the enduring power of human creativity and the indomitable spirit of this remarkable city.